Keep this going. We have a gentleman who was at the DC Improv last week. He's a very funny guy from Southeast DC, I believe. Let's give it up for Mike Way.
What's up, guys? One more time for Kara and Jeff. Oh, man, I'm happy to be back on my feet. I had a cold last week. You forget how fun colds are till you have one. You get to flip over in bed 12 times playing that which nostril do I want right now game. The day you get your nostrils back is the most exciting moment of your life. You start making phone calls. Mama, I am back online. Let's make plans. Made an important life decision this week. I am done with the left lane. There's no happiness. You think you're a rational, intelligent, compassionate person. You catch yourself wishing death on a complete stranger. They dare to put their vehicle in front of yours. Either that or you decide you didn't like the way somebody rolled up behind you, so you're going to stage a civil rights style sit-in on the lane. Oh, no. You don't disrespect me like that. We're going to do this about 5 miles. It feels good to kick back a little bit, man. I'm tired of stressing this economy. I didn't realize how bad things were until I looked around and noticed everybody started liking their job again. Like a year ago this time, nobody was happy where they were. Talk to anybody in the bar, they're talking all this trash. I can't stand these people. One of these days I'm gonna raise up out of here, steal some Post-it notes. Now everybody's sending their boss love letters via email. Hey Dad, listen, if you ever want to grope me, I have very supple buttocks. Mike. Big ass smiley face. It's tough right now, man. If you don't like your job right now, you gotta just make it work. Like a marriage after the beating starts. Bosses know how bad you need your job, so they just feel like they can break off some disrespect at a moment's notice. I'm gonna ask my boss a question. Ted, can I ask you something real quick? Silence. You ever been ignored so hard you start doubting whether you actually said anything? Man, my inner monologue is loud. Fix that. It's the holidays. I gotta count my blessings, so I'm not gonna stress it, man. This year I am counting only one blessing. I am grateful not to be Tiger. How do you mess up so bad you gotta retire from golf? That's what everybody else retires to. What's he gonna retire to? Being miserable in a cubicle? Some people notice like all the women have been blondes or brunettes. You just feel it, sisters are ready to snap. One of his choices was kind of weird to me. I was like, really, Tiger, a girl at a pancake house? What is the best golfer in the world doing in a Perkins anyway? You don't have to be the best golfer in the world to pick up women at a pancake house. You don't have to be the best at anything. All you need is a Ford Probe with a spoiler, some penicillin. Dating's weird, man. Anybody single in here? 1, 2. Y'all gonna join me at the support group for holidays? They came alive, man. It's weird. Sometimes I worry about ending up like single. Guys aren't really cut out for solitude. Like girls handle it with like some class, some grace. They're all positive. I'm gonna do some yoga, take up puzzles, help out at homeless shelters and bake sales, write letters encouraging the troops. Guys just end up in bars, asking strangers very uncomfortable questions. Hey, you ever cry so much it made you thirsty? You want to come back to my place and look at some photos? I get frustrated out there, man. Every time I see a girl who seems attractive and interesting, she's been dating the same guy since like the 5th grade. I'm trying to tell them, look, don't close yourself off. You'll be in 6th grade soon. Take the candy. Let's talk about identity for a minute. I went to 3 destination weddings this fall. One to New Hampshire, one to Ireland, one to Mexico. Each of the weddings, I noticed I was the groom's only black friend. That is a lot of pressure. That means for each of those guys, I am defining the black experience. I can't be Barack Obama 24/7. I wanted to get upset as a reflex, but then I counted my friends, realized I only had one more black friend than they did. You don't even notice something like that until you date a sister, and then you're like, you meet her friends, you're like, whoa, there are a lot of black people in here. Must be February. Panic as you realize all your cultural references are horribly out of date. So Roots was pretty good. How about that Lionel Richie? Got nervous, man. I kept expecting people to jump out the bushes, hit me with a random racial intervention. Michael, your love of Dave Matthews Band is hurting all of us. Is that hummus? You gotta be who you are, though, man. You are who you are. Your friends are who they are. If you have a girl, she is who she is, man. Everything else makes you crazy. You ever see a guy like neck deep in identity crisis? He's just militant about stuff that don't even make sense. It's like, hey, you wanna come sing with us? What? Because my people were slaves. We must love singing, right? It's Mom's birthday. Is it? Or is it the birthday the white man gave her? You ever catch yourself thinking something so terribly ignorant and offensive, you almost have to tell someone even though you know they're going to think less of you? I'm about to have one of those moments. Last thought before I was going to sleep Sunday night, Harriet Tubman was not a pretty woman. It's like, no wonder she had time to lead people to freedom. All her Saturday nights was free. You should be disappointed. But that kind of worked out for the best because I'm thinking, what if Harriet Tubman had been fine? Brothers have been trying to get ass when they're supposed to be quiet. Harriet, when you gonna let me hit that, boo? Was that offensive? I'm sorry, what I meant to say is you got a fat butt. Too far? I'm sure they were like grateful for the help, but how bitter do you think slaves were when they found out the Underground Railroad wasn't really a railroad at all? They just been running their ass off, out of breath, trying to take that. Wait a second. So it's more running than hiding? What was I doing the last 3 states? You know what, that's cool. I think I'm gonna just go back to the house. See if I can get for snitching on y'all. See if I can get some hummus. Guys, that's my time. My name is Mike Way.
All right, Mike Way, you can check him out.